Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Phantom of Horrors Eve event again, and basically the team that I've been using on two of my accounts to get 44 in it, and also what to buy from the shop, because that is probably the most common asked question in the comments, what to buy from the shop. So we're going to go through all that. Firstly, I just want to say apologies for my voice and that I look like absolute crap probably, because my son's been sick and he gets me sick, and wow, I've never been this sick in my life, but we're going to keep doing it, so let's get into the video. So the team that I've been using on two of my accounts is this. So a lot of it came from people in the comments telling me K-Source was great to throw the axes and delete the bottom ones in the first wave. Basically, if you're using a Chimera and a Rosaline, your main problem is going to be getting the first wave cleared before she spawns the others. Because the way it works is, if there's any still alive, she's not going to spawn any extra. So that one will stay in that one spot. So you really want to clear that first wave first. So Chimera Rosaline, always a good combo. And obviously scaling is a thing. So it depends on scaling in this. And for this to work, you really have to have Chimera as your highest power level hero. I used to, after the last video, I had K-Source as my highest. I had to reset him, put Chimera up there, so that she would be the one getting boosted by Rosaline. That's very important. And then the rest of them don't really matter. It just comes down to the luck on how your scaling is for this event. Basically, for me, K-Source being Ascended helps because he's got his signature weapon, which means he's more guaranteed to do it. But we will jump over to my other account in a minute where he's only Legendary Plus, and the whole thing still works fine. So you could have an Elite Rosaline, Elite Rowan, and Elite... can't even remember her name. Leica, got it. Elite Leica, and you could be fine. Depending on where you are, I feel like Legendary Plus maybe what you want for old mate K-Source over here, but see how you go. People have also said Estrilda's a great one, which I don't think I have one even in my thing. So where is she? I don't think I have an Estrilda built. There you go. I got a single copy, unless there's another one in there. So, I think I saw one. Yeah, there's an Estrilda there. I may try her after this. We'll put her in the crystal and see if she works. But people say you can replace K-Source with Estrilda because she does her run through, which is early burst, plus she also has her rallying flag. So she's another option. But these are the ones I use. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure on other options. I feel like Chimera Rosaline is your basic staple. The Leica's in there basically to get the haste buff so that you can kill those early ones early. So let's show you what I'm talking about. I didn't mean to do that. And we'll go. And this is just a purely RNG. I leave it on full auto because I'm lazy. K-Source did 3 axes. Perfect for me there. Like I said, we'll go to my other account where he doesn't have that signature weapon. And we should be pretty good there too. We just need to kill this last one here, which hopefully we do. Yep, got him. Okay. Now we're pretty much fine. I'm lazy, so I leave it on auto. You really want to manual this. And basically you have it so that Chimera's only popping her ultimate right when they spawn. But yeah, like I said, see how all my ultimates are going off now? I'm busy. I get around. I'm lazy as well. I don't want to manual this. So basically what I'll do is I'll just keep retrying it in my pocket until I get 44. Like it's easier for me than to actually, manual and time things. Laziness is a real issue, but I like to call it time constraints. I can do other things while I'm grinding. So, are we going to get that one? Yes. Okay, 10 seconds left. I think this is the last wave. We just need to kill these ones. And I need Chimera to ultimate really bad because nothing's dying. 4 seconds. Oh, we see, and that's why. So you're going to see I'm going to be 40 because I missed out on killing 4. 39. I missed one somewhere else. Okay. I'm going to come back once I get one that shows you that I got 40, because once again, like I said, I'm lazy. And I want to, and I don't want to do the manual. So, for instance, this one, are we going to get it? Okay, we did get it. We got them all cleared on that first wave. It should be fine. I'll come back at the end of this run. Okay, there we go. My Leica did die. I hadn't seen that before, probably because I was manualing it and I didn't use anyone's ults besides Chimera and Rosaline. I did use Rowan's. I did use Rowan's at the end there. But I just left Leica and K-Source because, But anyway, there you go. There's the 44. That's the team you use. It basically comes down to if you can be bothered manually to get through all of it properly where Chimera does it. Just if you are manualing, because I did manual that one, with Chimera's ultimate, sometimes it carries over into the next wave, so don't waste it if it's still on the screen. Wait till it goes off the screen before you use it, because sometimes with mine, it can clear 2 waves at once with one ultimate, so just save it up. But yeah, that's it. And the big thing is just going to be if you can get the damage out at the very beginning to get that done. So what I might do here is, just out of curiosity's sake, we're going to throw, if I've got room in my resonating crystal, which I've got plenty, we're going to put an Estrelda in there, and we're just going to put some gear on her, just some average gear. Let's put some good gear on, who cares? Where is she? Where's Estrelda? Is she in here somewhere? There she is. We'll clip that to it, and we'll just see what happens. And like I said, scaling's a thing. You might look going, oh yeah, but you got level 200 heroes. It scales for where you are. 90% sure, because my Gwyneth account can't quite clear it with 44. Like, she gets like 38 or something, but that's because I got like a Gwyneth, and like the team just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. But we're gonna go here, and we're gonna try the Estrelda. And this is what people say. And basically, it sucks that you can't just quit this run. But yeah, you'll see she'll do her run through and get some damage, but it's still not enough to clear that last one. As you see, we missed one, so I don't know. I haven't tested it. Maybe you need some good RNG with the enemy that Chimera does do her her interrupt on to get it. But besides that, besides getting those first few, try other things. I'm trying to think of something else that could really help with those first ones. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But yeah, it's basically about getting Leica in there for that haste buff to destroy those first couple, then throwing Rowan in and Rosaline and Chimera, and you're pretty much good, and then get something to kill the front row really fast at the start, and happy days. So we'll come back once this run's over, because I already know we're not going to get the max, and you guys don't want to listen to me talk for too long. And there you go. Like I said, we missed that one at the very start, and that's what cost us, but still the 43, not too bad. It's really all about that Chimera, Rosaline, and Rowan, just boosting your turn bars, getting Chimera to ult all the time, and then, like I said, the other 2 slots are just to get through it. So, I'm going to click a retry on that, confirm, because I'm not going to take that. I want to get my full 44, and then what I'll do is I'll go through the items in the shop, and then I'll show you on my other account at the end for those that are interested, because some people might go, okay, that's the comp, who cares? But yeah, my other account can do it with the Legendary Plus K-Source. So I was editing this, and I realized my explanation is quite lengthy into what to buy, so I thought I'd make this quick clip, put it in front of it, and just say the quick yes-nos, and then if you want to listen to my explanations, which dragged it a little bit, they'll be after this. So simple explanation for me, I'd go no on heroes, definitely 100%, even if you really need it, no on Chimera and no on Tree, because both of them are farmable from a shop. Big waste. Next one, I'd say no on gear. Just no on gear. It's really expensive. Yes, it can help, but you'll start getting it from the guild shop. I'd go summons. Basically, if you look at what you're going to be getting, is you could get 300 will get you a 10 pull. You could just buy gear for diamonds from the shop, and get better value if you just bought summons instead, because your summons, your cost is better. Anyway, I'd say no to purple, no to gold, maybe to these ones for Celestials and Hypergeans primarily, if you're playing real late game. Yes to Stargazer if you are, once again, looking for one specific hero. I feel like Stargazers are a better option than the specific hero in itself. Or if you're endgame, you've got some heroes maxed out and you don't want to get those heroes. Pretty much what Stargazer is for. It's for endgame. That's what it is. And then basically everyone else, yes for Scrolls. Scrolls is never a bad thing. You need fodder. You need to progress. You need heroes. So Scrolls, definitely. And then the frame, it depends who you are, if you like that sort of thing. Now you can watch the longer explanation. Okay, so this list here. Heroes, for me, I wouldn't go for any hero. Maybe one of the Celestials or Hypergeans, well, the one Celestial or Hypergene, Mahira or the twins, if you really want them. For me, I don't know. I probably won't, because it's just too expensive on... It depends where you are. If you're really endgame, maybe it's viable. I just think maybe that the Stargazers might get you more effect from it anyway. So I'd probably just leave heroes as is. Some people, so a lot of people are saying, I need one copy of this hero to get it ascended. What I would do is, I would wait till the very end of the event. I would go and buy one of the other options. For instance, if you're going to buy faction scrolls, which is definitely a good option, you can go and buy those 10 faction scrolls. And then with those, if you don't summon that hero, maybe then I'd go for that hero. But you are losing out on a lot of food by going for a specific hero. So that's heroes covered. Try not to. If you need one, maybe if you're really, really, really desperate. Okay, moving on to the gear. Because you don't unlock the gear until you start getting gear from the thing, I personally wouldn't. Like, I'm past the stage, but if on one of my accounts I was like right at that tipping point for needing gear, I still probably wouldn't do it. I don't see it as... Maybe if you've got like one piece of gear and you can get these, maybe it would be viable, especially if you have like, you know, like a Chimera as your main damage dealer and you want to get the, you know, the helmet and the staff for her, and maybe you have a Grizzle tank, like maybe. That's definitely a personal call. For me, I'm not going to do it on any of my accounts. My Gwyneth account has like 3 pieces of mythic gear, and I'm still not going to do it there. So that gives you an idea of where I'm at. Moving on, the purple and gold stones for the signature weapons, I'd leave them as well. You basically, you can buy them for 2,300 for 30. So it may seem like decent value. However, if you buy summons, you're also going to get them through summons. So for me, I just think I'd give them a miss. Maybe the gold ones, if you're really trying to push a hero to level 20 and you're getting impatient, it's definitely an option. But besides that, I'd leave it. The one thing I'd consider here is, for me, I'm considering on my main account, which is this account, going for the Celestial tickets here. I really want to get, like, end game, absolute end game, I really want to look at my Athalia and get her working in my team. So I've got her at Mythic already. So I think I'm just going to plan ahead and buy these on my main account. The next one, before we get to the summons, I want to talk about the border. Now, the rarest thing in this at the moment is the border. If you're looking for like bragging rights to say, you know, I've been playing the game forever, like if the game keeps going 3, 4, 5 years down the track, because it does say 2019 frame, then they're not going to make another Halloween 2019 frame. For me personally, I might get it on one of my accounts to say, hey guys, look at me, I'm a big baller, I was around back then. But besides that, I want summons, man. Like, I want that short-term gratification over the long-term. Look what I got. I got goodies. If it was like a skin for a hero, I'd buy it every day of the week. Because it's only a frame for your portrait, I think I'd leave it. Like, for instance, if it was that Namora as a skin, 100% that's what I'd be buying. I don't care if it was 3,000 of these things and I had to spend a little bit of money to get it. I'd probably buy it. But it's just a border. It's up to you. Everyone's different. Some people care about that stuff. Some people have no given about that. So, you know, whatever. As for the summons, like, basically, if you're going to choose summons, which are definitely very good options. So summons are pretty much what I'm going to go for on 3 of my accounts, except for my main account, which I'm probably going to go for those Celestial Stones. I don't know. On this account, I've been past chapter 19 for ages, and I've only got 48 of these chests. And out of those, I think 10 or 20 of them were from one of the Voyage of Wonders. So that gives you an idea of how few you get, and I just really want to get that Athalia eventually endgame on my main account to dominate, so that's what I'm going to look at. As for the summons, I definitely think the faction scrolls are the best. Obviously, if you haven't unlocked the Stargazer, it's probably a good option. If you're really, really desperate for one hero, like I said, maybe the Stargazer is an option instead of buying that one hero. You get plenty of chances out of it. And I think it probably would be like the amount of rewards you get. I feel like if I was going for a specific hero and instead of spending 720 on that specific hero, I'd probably go ahead and buy like what's that, like 8 of these? Don't judge my maths. Like 8 or so of these packs, which gives you 40 tickets. I don't know, I'm not too sure, but Stargazer, if you're endgame and you've already got a few characters max, obviously you already know you're going to go for the Stargazer. But yeah, for everyone else, faction scrolls. Definitely faction scrolls, especially if you're early game. Like, you can think ahead to these tickets and stuff like this. But for instance, on my Gwyneth account, you know, she's just unlocked her weapon, and I need a bunch of these, the purple and gold ones. But hey, I'm willing to wait and just summon some more and get those as I play, because the Tavern Bargains event is a thing. If you're not sure about that, just look up Tavern Bargains. It's it's still a thing. So you get those from summoning, so that's not an issue. So basically, faction scrolls. So as a recap, depends who you are, everyone's different. I'd avoid heroes completely. I'd avoid the gear completely. I'd avoid the purple and gold stones completely. I am probably going to go for the celestial ones, but I probably wouldn't go for normal factions, just the celestials, because you get the normal faction drops more, I feel. And then for summons, I'd go for the 10 faction scrolls, and then obviously the frame if you really want it. So that is the summary. Sorry it took so long to explain that, but I just wanted to cover everything, because everyone who asked me in the comments has a different situation, so you got to take into account the different situation. But, you know, if you don't buy that last copy, like, okay, one last thing. Do not buy Chimera here. 100%. Never buy Chimera. Never buy the tree. And I think those are the only two. Never buy those two, because you can get them from a store. That's the one thing. Like, I draw a line in the sand. I don't care if you need one copy of Chimera to get her ascended. Do not buy it, because you'll get it from the Labyrinth store in like 10 days, 20 days. That's the one definite no-no. Anyway, now we're going to go back over to my other account and just show you guys if you were curious. If not, see you later, have a nice day, and don't forget to leave a like. But if you are curious, I'll show you over on this account where I do have my 3-star Ascended Chimera, but I just feel like if you have a top Chimera as like, you know, highest Ascension tier in your team, I feel like you'll be pretty good for getting damage on this one. Once again, my Gwyneth account sucks at like 36 to 39 because I just don't have the damage at the start. But over here, ooh, I haven't collected that in a little while. Yoink. Okay. Let's go. So challenge this. As you'll see, it's the exact same lineup, the same formation, everything. The reason I put Rosaline up the top is basically because she's close to Chimera, and I want as much damage down the bottom from the Leica and the K-Source to get those ones done as I can. So let's begin battle, and let's see if we can do it. So K-Source does one throw, and now it's RNG. Okay, Chimera used her interrupt on the wrong one, and okay, we still managed to get Chimera to kill them before. So there you go. This one is going to be, once again, unless I do what I'm doing right now and let them use auto. Unless I do that, we should have 44, which I'm going to let them do that because I'm lazy. Once again, I'm lazy. Also, once again, apologies for my voice. I know it probably sounds really average in this video, but hey, ever since kids go to daycare, you get demolished. I've run out of sick days at work. I've been sick that much this year. It's ridiculous. Every second week. But here we go. 30 seconds left, and it was still looking good, except Chimera just farted then, and she really shouldn't have. She's a lady. Just kidding. Ladies can fart too. It's all good. I was about to say something that would have got me in trouble at home, but I'm not going to say it. Okay, come on. Let's get that done. Beautiful. And I've literally run out of stuff to talk about, guys. It doesn't happen often. Doesn't happen often that wow, what happened with that damage? Okay, we got it anyway. That was a lot of damage. There you go. There was the 44 with the Legendary plus K-Source. Maybe you do need them above Elite a little bit, but hey, that's it. That is going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.